Hey everyone, back with week 4, phase 2. Like I said before, we're still going to be focusing on poetry and different types of poems, and today we're going to be focusing on what's called a sonnet. Sonnet is a poem of 14 lines, as you can see. A sonnet made up of 14 lines of poetry. They're mainly focused on, sorry I forgot to put that. They're mainly focused on love. We'll go farther into detail on the future lessons. Today I want you to read this sonnet and the comments I have written and then answer the questions. I'll show you the comments as we go. This is a sonnet written by Elizabeth Burnett Browning for her future husband. She's just trying to show how much she loves him, and the only way she could do it was through sonnets. This was one sonnet out of a series of 44 sonnets titled Sonnets from the Portuguese. So yeah, this is 1 out of 44. So there are 43 other sonnets in this collection. So there's a lot of them. The reason they're called sonnets from the Portuguese is because that was Elizabeth's nickname from her fiance. He called her his little Portuguese. I don't know why, but that's what it was. So it's sonnets from her is what it basically is. Here is a hyperlink sending you to a reading of this poem, so you can watch it and then come back and then read along with it. Like I said, there's 14 lines, and I'm not going to read it to you, but I'm going to break down what I've highlighted through here. So at first, you can see this over here, the author asks a question, how do I love thee? Because she's having a hard time explaining how much she loves her future husband. So she's like, well, how much do I love you? I don't know, here, I can tell you real quick. I can tell you how I love you. And if you look, lines 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, and 14, the author repeats, I love thee. I love thee, I love thee, I love thee, I love thee, I love thee. These are all different ways that she loves her fiance. Boom, 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 boom. And we go down to the next one. And it's just a line right here, line 6. Most quiet needs this by sun and by candlelight. To me, that's saying the author is saying, well, I love you during the day, I love you at night, I love you all the time. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, I love you constantly. So here's the poem, sonnet I should say, 14 lines, read through it. And like I said before, make sure you read all the comments to help you break it down. Now, answer the following questions in complete sentences. Not one word, complete sentences. Number 1 says, why do you think the writer is having trouble explaining how much she loves her fiance? Explain that to me. Like, why is she having a hard time saying, yo, dude, I love you? Why is she having such a hard time getting that across? Number 2, why do you think the writer repeats the phrase, I love thee, throughout the sonnet? Number 4, the author writes on line 13, I love thee with breath, smile, tears of all my life. What is she trying to tell the reader? Let's look back up 13. Read the one before and read the line after to help you sort of summarize it. With all my lost saints, I love thee with the breath, smile, tears of all my life. And if God chooses, I shall love thee better after death. So take a second, reflect on that, and then tell me what you think. 4. What is the overall mood of the poem? This is a recurring question in all the other assignments I've given you. The mood is just basically, how is this making you feel? How is this poem make you feel? What's the mood? What's the vibe you're getting off of it? So yeah, again, in a complete sentence. The mood of this poem is blank, because blank. And last but not least, number 5, do you think the author clearly explains how much she loves her fiance? Why or why not? So do you think she accomplished her goal by trying to explain how much she loves her fiance? Did she accomplish her goal by writing this sonnet for him? If someone wrote this sonnet for you, would you be like, dang, they love me? Or would you be like, what? Are you, what? You know. Anyway, take your time, answer these questions, read through the poem, or sonnet, sorry. I would go ahead and read it like 3 times minimum just to get the rhythm of it, see what it's about, reflect on it, and then go through and answer the questions. Again, if you have any questions, message me on Google Classroom, email, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and I will do my best to reply as soon as possible. Anyway, bye y'all.